up if I don't get the thing there. I have no clue what to do. Yeah, oh well. Gotta study more. The fire pit level, I think that's Act 4 or 5, I actually can't remember. I think it's 5. Even though I just played through it the other day. But yeah, that one is definitely a bit challenging there. But I really like it a lot though. Like, the graphics there are really nice, and so is the music. Like, the music is already like, I mean, the first game is already full of jams, but the second game delivers very strong as well. I probably like the music in 2 more. And in fact, despite not liking 3 more than 2, I think the music honestly probably gets progressively better through all 3 Ninja Gaiden games. If I think about the music in 3. But I definitely have a favorite from all 3 of them though. The song that plays in 4-2 in the first game, that's my favorite there. I think most people love that one though. That's the very notable one. And then in the second game, that level you play that's in the dark, I think in Act 3, that one is my favorite song in that game. It's weird to adjust. I could understand that. So, alright. That explains it. So you played the first one far longer before you played the second. That will be rough. I think Ryu's sword is still as much of a noodle. Because I noticed like sometimes I couldn't hit things with it and I was like, ah, jeez. The third game, if you haven't played that, I won't really talk too much about it to spoil it. But the sword does get a lot better. That's one of the best things about it. Oh, jeez, I got a money bag there. Well, that's annoying. That means the potion is not loaded. But alternatively, I am okay with that because I don't need it for that room. I totally know how to do that room without it. Would have been handy to go for. But my major concern in this, if I don't get that potion in, if I don't get the potion in level 3, then I have an axe loaded when I go to level 4 for the Fleeman, and that is the worst thing that could happen. So I'd rather miss the potion altogether than get the axe. I did stop time. I had to time it very well. But there's a method to get through that if you don't have the stopwatch, and I do know how to do that as well. There's like a little trick to it. A little buffer of sorts. I'm gonna hope this screen goes well. This is like one of the most daunting screens in this level. This whole level was like one of the hardest in the game, if not the hardest, because there's so many enemies and variables that like affect everything. Why did that bird not go down? That is so stupid. What happened? Because in that room, everything, well, the birds especially, the birds give you patterns based on what frame it is, and it's from the moment you enter the room, so as long as you move consistently, they should give you the same pattern. But in a few occasions, there's a chance that they'll be off, and I don't entirely know why. Like, it's really weird, and it's not fun. Oh wow. Well, made it through. That room is also rough, as well as this one. Pretty much every room in this level is rough if it doesn't go as planned. There's like a lot of stuff to unpack in this level, so learning it and practicing the heck out of it was very important. And very challenging as well. Also, I can't remember... Oops. I couldn't remember what pattern I was gonna get on these mummies. If you know for sure you're gonna get the best pattern, you want to go to the right side, but if... I didn't even pay attention. One of the birds on the bridge will tell me which I'm gonna get, and I forgot what it did, so I just go to the left to cover anything else. So that was rough, but it's okay. This game, I'll try to explain it in a moment. This game has a really weird mechanic that is totally unintended, but very cool to exploit. I think that was the wrong thing. Nice. Alright, let's go. Get on me there for identifying that. Also, I am scared. I think I've rotated through what's loaded, and there might be an axe that will drop next. I have no idea. I forget what's in the inventory for this level that'll drop from enemies. But, the juice box. I like that. I think I'll just call holy water the juice box from now on. I like that a lot. Flaming juice or something. I don't know. Alright, everything went well. Okay, so in this game, there's like critical hits, which are definitely not intended, and they work in two ways. Either if two hitboxes overlap and you hit them at the same time, it deals extra damage, or you have to get hurt on the exact same frame as dealing damage. Well, aside from falling down there at the end, that was pretty nice. But yeah, because those mummies overlap, I can just toss that straight over them and they get obliterated. As long as I do it right. And then in the first level, if you've seen it, you probably have, where you're like, people just get hurt by the bat and kill it instantly because it has like way less health than the other bosses do. Or at least it takes more damage than the other bosses do, so it just dies to the crit, like, crazy. I was worried I messed that up. Well, it's a very good name. You never played it before or anything. Oh, you participated in that too. Nice. How did that go for you? I thought about entering the Big 20, but I was preoccupied with a lot of stuff. A lot of life stuff, and then also I was just generally anxious. I was thinking to myself, honestly, I should be grateful that this list doesn't have so many jank games, but now it has another problem. All of the games involved are really, really difficult for the most part, and I don't know if I could actually, like, have it in me. I say that now, and then I finally do participate in a Big 20, and it has all of the worst games possible, and then I'm just like, dang. But I don't know, at some point I will. Hopefully. Alright then, I'm gonna have to hope for a really good level 6 here, including Dracula. Please, please. I'm very glad I was able to do that. I think the very last time I was in this level, I got screwed over. No, you don't. Thank goodness. I got screwed over by the skeleton not dying to me, and then in trying to whip it again, I ended up hitting the next candle, which dropped a dagger, and I totally knew the dagger was there, but I hit it, and then I didn't jump over it. And I tried my best to proceed without the stopwatch, and then I just kind of bit the dust there and got too annoyed. But alright, let's do this, please. Oh god, I hate this pattern. Yep. Oh well. Oh well. I jumped into that like an idiot. I don't like the side I'm on. I don't think I have enough. Either I'm hitting it wrong, or I don't have enough. Whatever.
I did it!
Oh, crazy. Very crazy. Yeah, it didn't absolutely fall apart, so I'm happy enough with that.